Well, hello, my lovely friends. It is Tuesday, and I am bringing you a layout that is really, really fun and cute. And that is a picture of me, my ex stepmom, and my two daughters, London to the left of me, and True to the right of my ex stepmom. I just took this Holly Jolly Cut file. I think it was a freebie from the cut shop, and I just downloaded it and cut it out about, I would say it's about 4 by 7. And I took this paper pad, the 6 by 6 paper pad from the bundled up collection from Crate Paper. That's a few years old. I'm sorry about all of the notification sounds. That is my daughter blowing me up. Once she gets in a roll, it's kind of like, oh, I have to talk to mom. I have to talk to mom. So that's what she's doing right now. So anyway, I decided to back this cut file with these lovely papers that were in my stash. And this isn't for a design team or for cheeky or this is just for fun. This is just enjoying some of my stash from Christmas and collections that I've, had in my stash. And I'm just trying to go through them. I don't have very much Christmas product, but I am utilizing what I have, and I do have a little bit coming that I ordered from Amazon, of all places. Then I don't think I put you through this entire backing of the cut file. It's pretty simple. I trace it, and then I cut it out and glue it in place. And I find that's the easiest way for me to do that. I've tried to glue it in place and then cut it out, and that doesn't work well for me. So I just trace it and then I cut it out just inside the cut line, so it fits nice and snug. So I took this very old piece of paper. It is called Pure Joy, and it was My Mind's Eye laundry line, and the date on it was 2008. And it works very, very well with this photo and the colors that I backed the cut file with. And it is a lovely little glittery red polka dot on a cream background. And it's got a little bit of grunge to it, but it's just very, very different. And I found it in my stash when I was going through and purging some products, and I thought, I'm gonna use this. It'll be perfect for this layout, and it really was perfect for the layout. So, and I love this picture of me and my girls and my ex-stepmom. My ex-stepmom, she's just been wonderful in the past few months. I mean, she's always wonderful, but she's been very helpful throughout my life, and I'm just so grateful for her. And she always makes Christmas a really big deal. Christmas is her favorite holiday, and she just makes, we all get together at my house, but she makes it just so much fun. It's hilarious with her. And even when I'm kind of in that bah humbug mood, whether it's Thanksgiving or Christmas, and I'm just overwhelmed and I'm like, I'm so tired, or I've got this going on, and she's always like, no, it's Christmas. We're going to get together. We're going to have fun. I'm going to take the burden off you, blah, blah, blah. So then I'm like, no, we'll do it, and I'll push through. And we always have such a wonderful time. So I don't know why. Sometimes I feel overwhelmed about those things, but she is always there for me to say, no, we're family. We're going to be a family, and we're going to enjoy the holidays together. So, and she's always been a picture fanatic. So I have tons of pictures of when I was a child because of her. And she has just always been a big ham in front of the camera, regardless of how we look or whether we're crying or, like when I was young, she would take pictures of me crying and things. And she'd say, someday you're going to look back on this and laugh. And I would be so upset. And, Yes, I do actually look back at those now and laugh. So she was right. But back to the layout. I took some old washi. Some of my washi is just falling apart and won't even tear. So this one did tear just fine, but I went ahead and made it a little bit wonky up there at the top and underneath the photo. I used some of that 6x6 bundled up paper to back the photo because I do like to back photos. And then I added a little bit of messy thread there on the side of the H in holly, just tucked underneath the photo to add a little bit of dimension because I want to put that wood veneer that says 25. The little girl is from Snow and Cocoa Crepe Paper Ephemera Pack, and these little fussy cut snowmen and trees are from a 12 by 12 paper pack that is called Wonderful Winter, and that is by My Mind's Eye as well. So lots of My Mind's Eye on this layout, and I just fussy cut those out of the 12 by 12, and I love those little trees and those little snowmen, and so I think they just work perfectly on the page. What else did I do? Oh, I'm gonna add just a little bit of this older sticker set. It's called Crepe Paper Sleigh Ride tape stickers. And oh, I leave here to go to the sewing machine. I think I'm going to be right back, but I added a couple of sewing lines for these ornaments. So I tucked that tape sticker behind the photo, and then I pulled out these wood veneer. Now I don't know where these wood veneer, I can't remember the company. I bought a 2013 December kit from. I'm sorry I've disappeared for so long. But anyway, some of these products were from that 2013 December kit that I had purchased, and it was quite costly. I think it was like, I don't know, $100 or something. So I still had product left over, even though I did a mini album. I'm just showing you there that I sewed some lines down to place those ornaments. And I'm going to glue those down. They want to slide around on top of that little glittery polka dot, but I do make them work. And I thought the little hanging ornaments were a nice add. So yeah, lots of, I wish I could remember where I got that December kit from, because I have lots of leftovers from it. And I even made some little 3x4 envelopes that I added like sequins and some ephemera on a 3x4 card, and then made it into a little pocket. And so I need to add one of those onto a page and utilize those. So here I thought I would use this American Crafts sweater weather sticker to add the date on that label that says today, but it just sticks up a little bit too high, and I thought it threw the balance off of the layout. And so you're going to see me cut some of that off and tuck it even deeper behind the photo. I'm going to try to salvage it with a couple of little heart stickers here, and I don't like the way it looks. Even though I did have the date, I did like having the date, but I gave that up for aesthetics. So here I trimmed it. I couldn't get it to, I know why I trimmed it. It was sticking on that other sticker, so I trimmed it and then stuck it behind the photo. And I like that much better. It just adds a little touch of that same green that's in the Christmas tree I fussy cut out as well. So it didn't stand out as this label that was super high. I'm also going to add a few stickers that came in that 2013 kit, and they don't want to stick anymore, so I end up gluing those down. But they say things like Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas is underneath the trees, and then Home for the Holidays is at the bottom there. And then I dug into some of my brads. I need to just put all my Christmas stuff together. These brads were separate in my little brad container, and they end up working out beautifully on the page as well, and you'll see me use a few of those on the next couple of layouts, but those are from My Mind's Eye as well. And I did not plan to use everything My Mind's Eye, but it just kind of worked out that way. And that was called Holly, wait, is that, it was the Holly Jolly collection. That's kind of ironic. I just realized that and pieced it together. So I really like those brads added to the page. I haven't used brads in forever, and I don't have that many, but I need to buy maybe a few that are more up to date. I've got quite the stash of products that I'm going to give away. I'd like to hear if you want to win. Now these are vintage products, and they're older products, but I've just been in purge mode. So I've got a giveaway that I would like to send someone products that, you know, if you like journaling or, you know, canvas or vintage style stickers and ephemera, I have some of that. And in order to be able to win, I guess I've got a question for you. Just answer the question in the comments below and you'll be entered to win, and I'll give that away in the next few days. So my question is, what would you like to see from me in the coming year? So would you like to see more cut files? Would you like to see more mixed media? Would you like to see more of the plain and simple that I've been working on? Let me know what you would like to see from me personally in 2019 on this channel, and you will be entered to win, and I will announce that by the end of next, well, yeah, by the end of next week I'll announce who the winner is. So thank you for subscribing if you're a subscriber. If not, please subscribe and thumbs up, and I'll talk to you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye.